Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to another beer review. And in this one, we're off to Grimsby again. We're off to Doc's Beers. Off to Doc's Beers. You want to stay around for the review or not? Maybe not. She's heard about Doc's Beers. Boys and girls, welcome back to another beer review. And in this one, we're off to Doc's Beers. And we've got something which is portrayed a little special. We have got a double chocolate stout from them, and it is a can of their Clocking Off. Super smashing great. There you go. Clocking in at 8% ABV. It says whether the shift starts at dawn's light or in the dead of night. When it's over, it's over. Breathe, enjoy the satisfaction of downing tools and clocking off. After a job well done, you've earned this. It says Clocking Off is a double chocolate stout to ease you into your downtime. An incredibly luxurious mouthfeel from a wide range of malts and cacao nibs make for a deceptively easy drinking dessert of a beer while balanced with fruity Citra, Mosaic, Simcoe and Galaxy hops. So there you go. So, first of all, you know, when you review beer, it's from a constructive point of view. Okay, I'm not, I haven't got my fangs in any brewery or, oh, I hate that brewery, I need to brr. It's constructive. So constructive criticism is good. Okay, so even before I've started reviewing this beer, okay, because at the end of the day, this is an 8% beer which cost a mate of mine over £5 a can. Okay, now over £5 a can. Okay, 8%. Just a reality check here. This is from Tesco. This is a 9% Nitro Imperial Vietnamese coffee stout, and a very good one too. And this was about $3.50 at the max. So let's get the reality in, okay? First off. Secondly, the cans. The cans are, I'm not going to I'm not going to criticize the design of the cans. What I'm getting at is the range of beers. The range of beers are aimed as working class because you've got Clocking Off. Clocking Off, it looks like either factory worker or yards person or even a truck driver or even a road sweeper clocking off there. Okay, for starters. And fair enough. You got, was it Overtime? Was another one. True Grit is another one. So there's a theme running through. Cat's just coming. There's a theme running through their, labels. Okay, a working class theme. A working class. So if it's a working class theme, it should be more or less a working class product. I'm going to punch that now. A working class product at working class prices, if that's the way they want to go. Working class prices means you're not paying £6 nearly for a can of 8% stout when you can pick up a can of this for nearly half the price at your local supermarket. So there's a reality check first off, okay? There's a reality check. All these breweries, they kind of profess themselves to be big brewers, at the end of the day, be realistic about your pricing because there's always the supermarket there, okay? Now, if you want to gain loyalty out of people over your beers, you got to make sure that your beers are good, okay? And I haven't even started this one yet, so let's crack this one open. This is an 8% double chocolate stout that costs a very good mate of mine over £5. So I'm expecting for the price, a very, very good beer. If I paid that type of money, I want this beer to be good. I want this beer to stand up with all the other big players. Okay? So, what we've got, we're getting hints of chocolate. Definitely. You're getting a plain chocolateness out of that. So let's pour this out like we do and see what it's all about. You know? See, when I review a beer, I always take the price into account because at the end of the day, it's what the consumer pays. And the consumer is always right. First off, the consumer, doesn't matter if you're a big brewery or a small brewery, doesn't matter if you're Brewdog, it doesn't matter if you're your micro brewery down the road. Your beer is your reputation and the consumer is always right. So when somebody pays a lot of money for a beer, okay, they expect something special. Doesn't matter what you do. You know, at the end of the day, if you pay Mercedes prices, you don't expect a Ford Fiesta. So beer in a glass. Hang on, shut the door. There we go. Beer in a glass. Yeah, it looks okay actually. It looks nice. Jet black, mochaccino head, shall I say. It looks really, really good. Really, really good. The aroma, again, plain chocolate. Not getting much else from the aroma. For me. I'm going to go in. Cheers. It's sweet for me. Yeah, you do get the chocolate. And overall, it's okay. It's okay. Have I had better beers of this type? Cat's going ape shit. Have I had better beers for the money? Yes, I have. There's one there. It's a fantastic beer. Half the price nearly. Okay, fair enough. The beer itself is sweet. Lots of chocolate in this for me. Sign of bitterness. Slightly a little thin maybe. But it's not terrible. It's okay. Okay, it's okay. It's quite nice. And I have to say, Docs, it's an okay beer. Problem being is the price. Problem being is that. That's the problem I have with this brewery, is the price. And, you know, and another problem I have is that they should take on board criticism, because at the end of the day, it's criticism which, from the public, which would make that beer better, which would make the whole range better, you know. So, for me, I generally think this is okay. It's an okay beer, but I certainly wouldn't pay over £5 a can for it. And that's the problem I have. So, boys and girls, thank you very much for watching this beer review. As ever, I do appreciate everybody your comments. The cat's having a punch up. But at the end of the day, all I can say to you out there, it's a nice beer. It's okay. It doesn't feel 8%. It doesn't feel luxurious or dessert of a beer. It's quite sweet. The sweetness to this beer does remind me a little bit of the London Beer Factory one in Tesco in a way. But all in all, it's pleasant. But I'll tell you what, it's not worth the money. So in that case, on that score, thank you very much for watching this honest beer review. Thank you very much for watching this beer review, which is unbiased. And I shall see all of you again on another one. So cheers, everybody.